So, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Balik and you are watching Balik Robotics. So, today we are going to start a new video which is basic operation on tensors. In previous video we saw how to make tensor, what are tensors, and how can we use tf dot constant or tf dot variable to make some tensors. So here in this video we are going to do some basic operation on that tensors. So without wasting much time, let's jump to the video. Okay, so without wasting much time, let's jump to the code as this is a tutorial video. So our focus will be on the code more than the theory. So I have already written all the codes here. You just have to understand it. Now let's start with starting. We will just import TensorFlow as TF and just shift enter. Now we will create random tensors. We will use random library. What is random library in Python? Random library in Python is a built-in module used for generating pseudo-random number and making random selection. So this is random library is just a dice. Like you roll the dice and it will give the random number from 1 to 6. Just like this give the random number according to your set of rules or set of the range or anything. Okay. So let's use it. It's just random library is also built in TensorFlow. So here we are just using tf.random.generator from seed 42. Okay, what is this seed 42? Okay, first of all, let's see what is seed 42. Let's generate this with seed 42 and without seed 42. Okay, we have to use from non-deterministic state. This will do not use random seed. Okay, here let's print random tensor. Okay, you can see it randomly put some numbers here, different number, different number, different number, different number. But what seed 42 does, like when we use dot from seed 42, it increase the reproducibility. Means if I run it on my PC or you run it on your PC or anyone run from anywhere in the seed 42 and the random one dot normal seed 32, then it will print the same number always. Let's see. Wait. Ran. Ram. So okay. Again, again. So every time I will write this, it will generate same sequence. If I set some other seed like 23, then it will print the things of random seed 23. So here this random seed we use it so that we can get the same result every time. It is random, but this random is saved universally. Okay, so if we want complete random, we will use random gen equal to tf dot random dot generator dot from non-deterministic state. Okay, after that we will use random generator where we will make a normal tensor with shape 3 comma 2, means 3 comma 2. Okay, here we will make a generator from seed 23 and here we copied the same step from here just using dot normal and giving the shape. Okay, but here we have specific seed, that's why all the answer will be have same output. Now we will do one experiment here. We will use random 1 which is in seed 42 and we will use random 2 which is of seed 42. We have made two generator from random library of TensorFlow and we have initiated the two tensors of shape 3 comma 2. So theoretically it should have same tensors because the random seed is same and the shape is same. It's the explanation of what we have already said. It's like what dot normal function does. It tells the generator to draw a number from standard normal distribution. What is standard normal distribution mean? Their mean should be 0 and standard deviation equal to 1. Okay. So normal means standard normal distribution. Okay. Now, okay, wait, wait. There is. I didn't run this cell. Okay. So you can see that these two are equal. Now we will try something different. Like we are changing the seed. We have make random tree, which is a generator from seed 42, and we have made random 4, which is a generator from seed 11. And we have created instance random 3 and random 4 from random 3 and random 4. It's very irritating. Okay, so we convert this to tensor. Okay, tensor. Here also tensor, 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 and tensor. Okay. So random is the generator, tensor is the instance which we have made from the generator, which is a normal. Normal is standard distribution. Okay. Now, will random 1 and random 2 is like it's tensor 1 and tensor 2. So you tell in comments that is tensor 1 and tensor 3 is equal, and tensor 3 or tensor 4 will be equal. So it's like tensor 1. Here in tensor 1 we have used a random C23 and the shape will be 3 by 2. And in tensor 3 is like 42 and 3 by 2. So theoretically it should be same. So true, 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 true. Likewise, tensor 3 will be equal to tensor 4. We are seeing that here the seed are indifferent. So it's false, 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 false. Now we will shuffle a tensor. So we have made a tensor using tf.constant, which is not shuffled. Now we will use tf.random.shuffle. It will give us different shuffling. Okay. Okay. But what if I say that I want it every time the same order? So you will say that random, let's set the seed 42, but in this case this will not be the case. It's just you know it's changing every time, you can see, cause it's in the documentation that it will not or suffer in the same order until you make a random seed globally. Okay, you have to set the random dot set seed globally, then only the order will also same. If you set the seed equal to 42, then the these order will always be same. Okay, just see, after I set random seed 42, which is globally, tf dot random dot set seed 42. Here we have globally set the random seed 42, and here we have set the random seed 42 in the shuffle. It's always same. Okay. I think uh, here we can get different result. Oh, so we can not get different result when we have not set the seed 42 because globally the seed is already 42. So whatever I will use tf.random everything. Like if I say tf.random number is like constant, also we set the tf.random dot constant, then also the number will be same. Wait, uh, okay. So until now, what we have done, we have seen what is a random tensors. We have created some generators. We have put some values and printed some values of the random seeds, which are different seeds, and we have taken the seed as the common seed or different seeds, and we have learned that what do you mean by random seed, what do you mean by random functions, and we have make many tensors using random. Now we have shuffled also using random. Now I think this is all about random. Now we have some other ways of making tensors like tf.ones. Here is like we just have to write tf.ones, and this will give a matrix of ones. Like if we convert it into 3 by 6, then we have the matrix of 1. Okay, we will not use it much, but of course it's the part of the course, to it's the scope of the course. Just like from ones we use zeros, so it will put zeros like this. I now you will say that random, what the fuck is this piece of code? Why have you written it here? So what actually this is? This is the other way of making a tensor. Okay, let's break this code into the pieces. First of all, we will import our numpy libraries. After that, what we did here. What is numpy a? Here, we have made a numpy array of from 1 to 25, where our data type is int 32. Just we will see what is numpy a, then 1 to 24. As of course you have learned the Python that last is not included. Okay, now our next step is next piece of code. Now we have use a tf.constant, means this is a constant, make our tensor constant, where numpy a means this is converted to say this shape. Okay, and remember, when you are reshaping any array, then the shapes, the multiplication of this is 2 into 4 into 3. The element which the result will come should be same element in the list. So just put here and see what is a. So we have reshaped and make a tf.constant. This is also a tensor. So why we are making such tensors and why we are making tensors again and again? Because tensors are very easy, sorry, very small and very easy to understand by model, and they are much faster than numpy arrays. That's why we use tensors. And what is tensors and why we are using tensors, in if you want to understand in depth, then you should see the starting video of this playlist, where I am explaining to you what is TensorFlow and what are tensors. So I think for this video these are the enough basic operations. In the next video we will see some other operations, and like there are two more video about the tensors operation only, because once you will practice some operations on the tensors, after then we can go to other things in the TensorFlow, like regression, classification, computer vision, numpy. It's like we will touch everything, but first of all you have to learn what are tensors, and you have to be like friendly to the tensor, so that we can apply it in all the much bigger things. So this is all about today's video. I hope you like this video, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, as we are lagging much subscriber. So please subscribe our channel. Thank you. We will meet in the next video.